Great. We see some new results coming in for you on your last test, and we notice one of the things we want you to work on over the course of the next couple of weeks is your coordination. So coordination in 94Fifty is how well your mind can process many things on the court. And in basketball, particularly when you're handling the ball, you have to think about a lot of things. You have to think about the ball, preferably not too much. You're going to have a defender in front of you, and then you're going to have to process what your teammates are doing beyond that defender. So up to 4 things at least, maybe more. And the way that you improve your coordination is through 2-ball work. But let's look at what happens when you do some of the tests with 2 balls. So here's an example of the 4 processes that have to go on. Brandon, go ahead and start with 1 dribble. That's 1 process that his brain has to do. Now 2 processes when he adds a 2nd ball. So now you're working your mind to do 2 things at once. Now when I have go 1 hand in a V dribble, now he's doing 3. Now go to 4. Now Brandon's mind has to process 4 things, and that's what you're going to have to do on the court at a minimum to be successful. Otherwise, you're going to pick up the ball too fast. So 2-ball work, that's good, Brandon. 2-ball work helps you condition your mind as well as your right hand and your left hand, your speed, your control, all those things. But most importantly, so that you can see the game, keep your head up, see your teammates, and become more productive during game situations.
This drill is 2-ball figure 8. This is an unbelievable drill if you want to work on your speed and your coordination. Main focus is keep the ball low and keep the ball moving. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be in a figure 8 position with my legs spread. I'm going to bring 1 ball through, and then I'm going to bring the next ball through my other leg. So I'm going to start off slow, then I'll speed it up. Whew. Make sure you work hard. If you're not sweating, your arm's not burning, you're not working hard enough. That drill is great when it comes to control and your speed and your coordination. Great drill.
All right, we've noticed that your release point might be a little low. And what happens with the low release point is it's going to affect your arc. If you're shooting it off your shoulder, you're putting it here, and you're releasing out this way, it's going to have a harder time getting a nice soft shot. It's going to come in hard. So when we see a low release point, when it's going like this, there's a real simple drill that you can do with a teammate, a parent, a coach, to start teaching your mind to get that release point up off the shoulder into the wrist. So with flicker and some of those wrist strengthening exercise, this is a great drill to teach your mind where you want that ball to be released. So here we go. Shooter standing right here. You want somebody to stand as tall as they can right in front of you. Go ahead, Tim. Take that shot. And what's going to do is force you to get that ball up. It's real simple. Even if you put a broom in front of you, anything to get that shot up, it's going to get that arc up. It's going to make that shot a lot softer. This is for low release point. Very easy drill, very simple, very effective.